It was for my car Raptor TV so and then more call electricity company of Ghana makache ne nsensam a ekɔ between electricity company of Ghana ne Ghana mbrahye bedwa fie nampo kwan a electricity company of Ghana e pese omo fa so nampo sika biara omo susu se o kemu no omo nsa betumi aye den aka nampo omo so metua omo ka a omo de power producers no the likes of VR ni independent power producers like Tico Asogli and other independent power producers ansa ne beko nsem no mu ye be srem wo mbrahye no obum se subscribe to channel no mean so mon like mon comment na mon share video no e ma mo adofo se be kai a ya wo de etwem da 29 February 2024 ena mrahye bedwa fie MPs no omu debate anase omu bobo state of the nation address na Don Kwekufo de ba parliament house na mpo obeka kire Ghana for no omu kuso omu bobo hu no na electricity company of Ghana workers ni bi call parliament house ekokotwa mo light because according to electricity company of Ghana almost say Parliament House Eddie omuka $1.8 million. Yeah, the Ghana cedis more 23 million Ghana cedis. And such amount no nisika kitwa because almost nyasika akwakutua omuka amode power producers. And ekoba nsa no many amount for more than kasa kasa. So do you think say ne kwan so ano say electricity company of Ghana kokotwa Parliament House omo light mu ana we share the money at stake so if Parliament House at the electricity company of Ghana with such amount how do they expect them to get money to pay their debt to VRA and other independent power producers? And now Bolare now could interview the boss of electricity company of Ghana, your friend Samuel Mahama. Now Bolare say institution like Parliament House, I didn't think a boss no man, the workers no call Parliament House. You could chum light more debate about the state of the nation address. The whole Samuel Mahama, who is the boss of electricity company of Ghana, Bisa Bolare. So what were the MPs doing? Us no more juma. No, so more juma. Also electricity company of Ghana, no more juma. So be juma. They are doing what is expected of them by going around to disconnect.
Why did you do that? Parliament was in session, they are debating the state of the nation address, and you got your men out there to disconnect the arm of government, I mean the legislature. Why so?
You said Parliament
yes.
was working.
Yes.
What was ECG doing?
ECG was working.
Okay, next question.
But you plunged the whole Parliament of Ghana, so elevators, lifts were not working, you know.
And Obasha, somewhere 2023, electricity company of Ghana, out can say almost 30% of electricity almost distributed to Ghana for institutions and companies. So power and musika nyede emba. Nasika ayewo company 5.7 billion Ghana cedis, and such amount no disconnect amount for power. Omede na on side yanka such amount because Ebekaya Azogli power plant krata koma electricity company of Ghana say ka omodo no so me ntua omo so supply with power biom and no man supply electricity company of Ghana they don't produce power. Theirs is to receive the power from VRA and independent power producers, after which they also sell to their consumers. So they are the intermediary between the power producers and the consumers. So if the power producer is not ready to supply them with the power, where will they get the power to supply to their customers? Now more time so we disconnect the power back to their producers. Here is switching now 30% of power supply to consumers. They are not paying. Where will they get their money? And what electricity company of Ghana intend doing is say the bailing and the collecting of money aspect of some of them are private companies, so that they can bill their consumers and also collect the exact amount of money. Because it is assumed say the BRA are buying the BR and say we don't take it serious. The likes of 130, it was once for Ghana, and how it was run, and then many big hotels and other big companies. And they are buying them, they collapse. And the boss of electricity company of Ghana says, "I'm going to be electricity company of Ghana, we are the sole supplier of electricity to consumers, and so you the collapse." It's only the policy people, a cabinet. Who say cabinet na president, they are tuned. The bailing and the collection of money aspect of Mujumadino private companies. And what you say these are private companies, they making sure that they will bill the right and the exact amount of money as I say, or more bailing. No you want to just set amount of money behind they are bro. It is the right thing to do, Anna. Because government institutions in at the electricity company of Ghana cap. Now electricity company of Ghana also a government institution. So two government institutions are about the way they are buying the baby. Oh, they need to pass one, and at the end of the day, so they need to fulfill their obligation. And this interview, it went on between electricity company of Ghana and Assassin Radio Coast. No bisa concern how electricity company of Ghana intend collecting their debt and also Musika ahead and working. The one and commander bar say they intend giving the billing and collecting of money aspect of electricity company of Ghana Mujumadi at the private companies.
So the conversation about getting private sector people to actually go out there and bill and collect, knowing that the bulk power that has come within your territory is X amount of dollar or cedi, for which ECG is collecting this money, because you provide guarantees and all that to ensure that you make up. So that's where we're heading towards. I mean, policy paper has been presented to cabinet, gotten approval to revisit ECG issue and try and make sure that we fix that leak that exists, so that we can bring some financial sustainability, into the space. Otherwise, we'll be going in circles. And like I said, that is very clear to all of us. My minister is very clear on that. Secretary the President is very clear. The Ministry of Finance is clear. We are working to ensure that happens. In fact, the consultant has been appointed to work with ECG on some modalities, and I'm sure that this year we'll roll it out full swing to try and get all this thing cleared out.
So honorable,
to bring the kind of relief that the consumer who complained, to people in his category. Yeah.
So maybe just two things to wrap up. So what you are saying to us is there's the consideration for private sector involvement in the metering and collection, or the billing and collection.
Without a doubt. Yes. Okay, we turn it from the pole to the consumer's residence, or what you call it, business place. Because if you have a 30%, right, commercial losses, that needs to be fixed. And I'm sure that we'll get a buy-in of the Ghanaian people.
Okay.
Sell electricity company of Ghana, Coco Cha, Mbrasibe Jafio, lighting. Nampo, they intend giving the billing and collecting money aspect of Ujumadini to private company. What do you have to say about it? You to say no kind so one sell electricity company of Ghana, Coco Cha, Parliament House, lighting one, because almost say Parliament House Edomka, $1.8 million. All the Ghana cedis, my 23 million Ghana cedis. And such amounts, no, and I said it's going to miss Kakitwa. Mutuminya Shahin, as a sum side and Eka. Nature Crampon, Parliament House sponsors stress Sasika na electricity company of Ghana go to some model. Yes, I can't model. But near post on say electricity company of Ghana go to Parliament House or lighting. So what you found? You need the issue concerning electricity company of Ghana. I'm person who did the billing and collection of money aspect. You know, them private companies no more yet. Them this argument more. Nampo electricity company of Ghana go to Parliament House, more light me need the did the other before about it, more swanty. Oh, I'm Brasim, boom, your best says on subscribe to channel, best subscribe to channel means one like a comment. I share video more at all for. Bye bye.